Good morning, Don Keith on the Diary of a Psychotic video blog. This video blog is brought to you by Granger Supply for the ones who get it done. You know, I'm not going to talk about the war in Israel, Gaza. I'm not going to talk about Donald Trump. I'm not going to talk about the political atmosphere in the United States. And I'm basically going to comment on our lives. The leading cause of death in the United States is still heart disease. The second leading cause, well, COVID, of course, COVID-19. But those numbers are dropping because people are aware of the vaccines and the causes of COVID-19 and the way you don't contract it and the way you don't transmit it. If you have it, put a mask on so you don't transmit it to others. Washing your hands and social distancing and blah 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 blah. The list goes on and on and on. But the third leading cause of death is accidents. People just plain not watching where they're going or what they're doing. Instead, they're watching something on the phone or texting somebody on the phone or listening to the phone, or they've got the phone up to their ear and they're just not paying attention. And they get killed. That's the third leading cause of death in this country. People who just aren't paying attention. They get into an accident. Their injuries lead to their death. All right. Of course, automobile accidents are included in that. So goes without saying, put your seatbelt on. Don't do anything else besides drive the car. All right. Even heated conversations should be avoided in the car. Heavy emotions should be avoided in the car. Don't drive if you're angry. All right. Pull over. If you're going to freak out about something, pull over. Park the car. Do something besides drive the car angry, sad, or getting some really bad news. All right. These aren't reasons to die. Okay. And if you're driving a car and you start experiencing strong emotions, I guarantee you're going to get hurt. Or you're going to hurt somebody else. Okay. Third leading cause of death in this country is respiratory illness. All right. Smoking causes respiratory illness. Foul air, pollution, all these things contribute to, what we call cardiovascular obstructive pulmonary disease. I don't know. There's an acronym for it, but I just can't get all those acronyms straight. Another thing that causes early demise: kidney disease, kidney inflammation, and kidney disease. You don't realize what organ can fail. If a major organ fails, pretty much if you don't get a transplant, you're going to die. I don't want to hang a crepe hang on anybody here, but you got to take care of your health. You have to maintain your health. There's nothing for you if you're not able to maintain your health. Myself and my brother, two different lives. All right. My brother experienced a bizarre bacterial infection, and as a result, he learned the lesson that you have to take care of your health. Myself, I got a lesson early on. I contracted diabetes mellitus, which is geriatric diabetes, where your blood sugar goes out of control. And it's because you're not watching what you're eating. I never paid attention to what I was eating, whether or not it was a balanced diet, whether I was getting too much sugar, too much protein, too much, the basic four food groups, beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard. And sorry, I had to say that. But yes, pay attention to what you eat, pay attention to how much activity you get, and pay attention to yourself, and pay attention to others too. remind them that you love them and that you don't want to see them die an early death. And tell them that, it's like you're smoking too much, or I think maybe you might not be eating the right foods, or are you gaining too much weight? I mean, don't be afraid to say these things to your loved ones. Please. Social media be damned and aside. Say what's on your mind and what you think and what's in your heart. You could probably spare their life that way. Or at least let them know that you have mercy on them. All right. That's enough of that. Okay? This Diary of a Psychotic has been brought to you by a Granger Supply. For the ones who get it